Up, guys? Yep, Merry Christmas to all, and back with our series, Eve Elo Guesser. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. So here we have random noob versus Gotham sub. I'm just kidding. We don't know whether they are even Gotham chess subscribers. They just randomly pick a couple of quiz games from chess.com, and yeah, that's how eloguesser.com works. Oh, but come on, this game is 14 moves. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think I'll stay on for about half an hour to 1 hour. Let's see how many games we can cover today. Yep. Okay, so let's go. 4e5. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, Scotch opening. Not. How does a Scotch opening end in 14 moves? I'm very interested to know. Okay. Okay, not hitting that. Yeah, developing as per normal. Okay. Okay. Um that's not good. That's not a good move. Like why does it already castled? There's really no reason to put the bishop there. They're just gonna move into c3 and the bishop's gonna go back. 7 and you just wasted a move. That's bishop e7 or bishop e6 or c5. But anyway, let's go. Yeah, exactly, c3. So white knows their stuff. A bishop a5. Are you gonna see b4? Yeah, apparently not. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that's an interesting trade, but I do not like that trade. Now the two bishops are really good. Yeah. But I don't know. Who knows? Anything can happen. I mean, I like White's position already. Come on. The two bishops are just so good. So you can literally just take on b7 now. I'm not sure if that happens, but of course, Black does have a lot of counter, has some potential for counterplay. You know, in knight f4, queen b4, and then suddenly there's mate if White is not careful. d3. Okay. Okay. Rook d1, bishop f1. Queen g5. Okay, yeah, going for mate. I mean, I'm quite amazed that he hasn't gone for g7 yet. Yeah, I mean, it shows that this game might not be that accelerated as you think. Because the players actually look like they're thinking. It's just their plans seem to be a bit flawed. Like this moves like bishop b4 are not. I mean, not taking on g7 is quite valid. Like you don't want to just open a file for the enemy rook. Anyway, let's go. 6. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he just hung. He just hung a piece. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Let's see what happens. Oh, bishop g4. And now that's really strong because you're not careful. Yeah, if you're not careful, you're going to run into bishop f3. I mean, here the best move is still rook d1, bishop f1. Yeah, try and stop it. But of course, black already has a lot of pressure. Yeah, even though they're piece down. What was that? Oh, what? 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 Okay, okay, and black resigned. White resigns. What was that? Uh, was he trying to go queen d5? D5 going for mate, but then they somehow mouse slip. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a mouse slip. Hold on, this is 14 move game. Opening looks normal. Queen f6 really is a bit. I can't remember whether that's scotch theory or not, but let's go on. I mean, all these are perfectly normal. They are definitely 4 digit. Yeah, this was bad. This is just weird. Like, that really puts me below 1500. So, in fact, I don't think even a 1400 will play this. And and this black doesn't really seem to know what they're doing. Honestly, like d6 or I don't know, man. You know, or even knight d5, knight e5. Sorry, knight e5 here wouldn't make sense. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this was okay. This was okay. And here, yep. Not sure whether again. I think that's a mouse slip, but even then, these players aren't exactly that high rated. 12 to 1300, I think. So I mean, even though it's only a 14 move game, I think the way they handle the early middle game, the opening, really does tell a lot of clues. So I'm gonna go for 1250 for this one. Okay? If it's 2K, I'm gonna scream. Man. Okay? Okay, 1300, 1400, so I guess a little bit too low. But yeah, sort of checks out. Okay, move on. Right, next game. Okay, we have the English opening. Okay. This gets interesting. Um, okay, so we have transposed into a Karukan. But this is called the accelerated Panov variation. So white hasn't played d4 yet, so there's still a lot of play in this position. Okay, takes, roll it. Okay, so if they take now, right, on c takes d5, then black either has the option of recapturing the queen and then go into some really weird Scandinavian line after knight c3, or you just delay the recapturing of the pawn and then you play knight f6 and then you try to play against the double pawns. Like, even though white there's a pawn up in that variation, the central double pawns can be quite vulnerable to attack. Right. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, so this has truly transposed into a normal arrow kind of pot attack. Right, and in a lot of these openings, the white will get either an isolated pawn or isolated double central pawn. Play can get very interesting in this kind of position. Right, knight f6. Yeah, so here knight f6 is perfectly okay. Because there's no more e pawn to threaten, unlike in some queen's gambit lines. Right. Okay, so far so good. I think most of this is like theory. Yeah, yeah. And it does seem to resemble like certain lines in the Queen's Gambit as well. Except that now the E pawn is gone lah. So that's the main difference. Yeah, I think these players do know their stuff, I would say. E5, quite a common land over here. You have so white just has spent some space at the king on the king side. You're gonna see B4, A3, A4, B5. Yeah, like usually very standard plans will be like E5, right? Trying it all. I mean, they've even tried like G7 and G6, bishop G7 and try to target this pawn, but I think in this variation that's not going to happen because bishop is already on E7, right? Okay, castles, B5. Okay, not hitting that move. I think these players know what they're doing. This is probably a rather high rated game. Knight e5. Okay, interesting. Interesting. You are good. You are getting double pawns. But after f4, I mean, how are you going to... the double pawns might not be that weak, honestly. Okay, take. Knight takes be better. Knight takes. Knight takes planning for knight f5. But nah, I think there's really no need to. Yeah, I think queen takes is fairly alright. There's always still the loss of e5 later on. e1. I don't really like rook c1. Like this, I don't think this file is going to be opened up anytime soon. No, really no purpose in putting it there. Possibly bishop takes b6, b takes, and then b4, b5. Yeah, that will be the plan that I will go for as white. I mean, of course, queen c2, b4, b5. Otherwise, this knight hangs. Of course. Okay. Um, okay, maybe that was the plan. But if you wanted to stop yourself from getting double pawns, I think queen c2 might be a better try. But okay, I mean, I'm not hating that move because you lift the rook onto this rank, and the rook lifts are never a bad thing. Right. Okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting move. I think white is already in some black is already in some sort of trouble here. But yeah, he has managed to get this e5 pawn in, but and managed to free this bishop, but yeah, this is very tricky for both sides. I think they have to calculate. Yes, I like that move. e4, because if you don't, then things are gonna blow up. So yeah, now you close up the center. Okay, yep, that's forced. Then I think this is going to be a very, it's going to be a positional fight. Right, then we're not going to see any wild tactics here. It's going to be chipping away at all these pawn chains, pawn structures. This knight is already targeting c6. I think white is just going to go b5, b4. Black probably will go like f4, f5, trying to expand on the king side, and where they have obviously more space. Right? Okay, bishop a6. I do not hate that. Wait, I mean, I do not hate that move because you stop the castling, but queen a4 will be a problem. So, or can I just take knight c6? I mean, that's risky, but like, why not? Then I can just see what black plays. Okay, knight black takes the pawn. I'm gonna pass pawn, but your king is very exposed, so be careful. Yep. There we go. So now black wins back. Black is going to win back at least one pawn, and this king is actually quite exposed. Okay. So if queen takes b2 now, it does take, and there's really no follow-up attack. Wait. No. There is. Yeah, it does win. It does win the rook. Okay. Um, let's see. Bishop d3 is sensible. Nothing wrong with it. And yeah, it feels like something has gone wrong for white over here. Right? These pieces are not exactly in the best of position. Don't really like. They're just defending. And white's king is still very exposed. Okay. Bishop b5, queen. Okay, I'm not hitting that move. Um, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Okay, something is wrong with that because that is definitely going. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's draw the square like that. Okay, so it looks like black has to get the other rook in the action. Whether they do that, yep, they do. But now white is perfectly alright, right? Even though the king cannot castle, like this is pretty much a fortress on the queen side, and like this bishop is also the wrong color. Like he can't do anything to dislodge his knight, so yeah, not so good. Yeah, f4 finally played. I feel that this is something which black should have done like many moments ago, but yeah, better late than never, right? And now I think king e2. I won't be surprised if white plays like king e2 over here. King G2? Okay, okay. But yeah, this happens. And now suddenly black is winning again. Right? And now they have control over the dark squares, they control over the light squares, and yeah, again, this is going to be a positional struggle, both sides. But black is definitely better over here, I feel. Right? Um, G4, G5, right? Or H4, yeah, just attack on the king side. What is black doing though? What's that? Those queen moves look so weird. And now white has counterplay G4 now? G5? Hmm? Okay. I mean, you take, queen takes, you threaten this, right? Gonna play rook G2. Oh, come on. Wait, what? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with just taking? Nothing wrong, right? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you gotta be careful. 97. No, but 97 rook, 97 rook E8. These kind of things are always gonna get you, right? Okay. Wait, queen cut. Yeah, so now queen takes H2 not possible. Because rook G2, and then your queen is in danger, your king is in danger. You cannot play queen to H6 because you're gonna queen will just take and things just fall apart. So I think you have to trade. Yep, no choice for the trade. And wow, actually white somehow survived here. Amazing, huh? Yeah, that's just the Elo for you. It happens. And no, you think one side is just completely losing and suddenly they somehow survive. But I'll say this is quite a legit game. It's not those, it's definitely 4 digit. In fact, I would be inclined to say it's definitely 1600 and above. Yeah. And yeah, but whoa, what happened here? Okay, yeah, I think there's no way to hold on to that knight. Okay, maybe accept this. I think rook G3 was necessary, but the question is, was that knight necessary? Can we just give it all together? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Move 30 black queen F2. We'll take a look at that. Yeah. Um. Hey, hit 6. Can I give up that rook? Right? Can I give it up? Wait, actually, rook takes G. Okay, let's see. Rook takes G7. Rook takes promotes. Oh, and then it's a queen versus. I mean, after the rooks get traded, it's a queen versus bishop and rook, which is not so easy to win actually. I mean, you can fork here, but yeah, this kind of endgame is always very tricky, and as why I won't really want to go into those complications. And also, by the way, these are bits games. You can see at the right side. So I think by this stage, both sides will be quite likely low on time already. So it's yeah, I don't think they will want to go into this kind of complications, right? And hey, rook to G6. I'm not hating that. So it's important to note that now, rook to C8 doesn't work because of yeah, it's tied down to this G pawn. So the bishop has to come in, and now I mean rook E7, rook E8, rook D7, rook D8 is very simple. Oh, gotta be careful. You need to hold on to this, otherwise, I'll take it to check. Yep, king 4. Now, how are you going to hold on to this pawn? Short move is forced, right? But nope. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wasn't that free? I just realized. Wasn't it free? Okay, rook takes. Okay, yeah, fine. You free up the rook. Rook can come out, but I mean, I can just go back to like B7. Okay, I'm going to attribute that to like I'm trouble. Okay, yeah. Anyway, it's taken anyway. So now, king C7. Okay, so I'll hold on to that to this pawn. I mean, materials what? Wait, what? Wasn't that free? Oh no. Does it see? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, really saw it? Really saw anything? Oh wow. What is going on? What? No, that was a good try, but it's not stalemate. It's not stalemate because the pawns can move. So I'll just take it. And yeah, now it's over. It's over. Yep, yep, mate. Um, Aditya was saying something about move 30 black queen F2. Let's just go back. But I'm getting high rated vibes, except for the ending. But all that can be attributed to time travel lah. Yeah, yeah, actually Aditya is right. There was a made in one. There's a freaking made in one. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I see even I missed that. But okay. I mean they are 1500, but I don't think they are 2K. Right. Do 2Ks on chess.com make those kind of mistakes in time travel? Entirely possible. Yeah. But yeah, between 1500 to 2K. I'm gonna say like 16. No, but no. I mean for real. I mean their positional play is actually pretty sound. It's just their tactics. Yeah, they are making a lot of like tactical errors. Like I know. It's like how I play, right? I miss tactics here and there. I mean this was weird, but I'm not gonna fault them for it. Sorry. Let me just go back here. Yeah, it's definitely a medium high level game. So I think about 16 to 1700. Yeah. And then all these blunders are probably just time travel. Truth be told. Yeah, okay, 16 to 1700. So I'm going to guess 1700. And go. 2000. Okay. Okay, let's go to the game. I'm very interested to see what was the time situation near the end. Oh goodness. Okay, look at the time. Look at that. Yeah, White won with like less than less than a second on his clock. What's the increment? What's the increment? There's no increment. There's no increment. 3+0. Wow. Let's see how what's the kind of time situation we'll see. Yeah, they are like 15 minutes. Whoa. Wow. Like no, to play this position with 15 minutes on your clock, it's not easy. It's still very complicated, and that's why they want to simplify. Wow. Wow. Okay. And like if I give black 10 seconds, probably they could like just try to time out, just move the rook somewhere else. But yeah, yeah. Oh, amazing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, considering now when we factor in the time, you can actually see why they are too good. Like converting these positions with less than 10 seconds and without increment is not easy. It's really not easy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right, that was good. That's a good run. Let's go to the next game. E4 Scandinavian. Okay. We saw a lot of Scandinavians in the TP Open. Yes. I think it's getting quite popular among the beginners. Okay. Main line here is knight to c3, just trying to chase the king around. I don't know what the hell was before e2, but I'm not gonna complain. I do not know Scandinavian theory. Okay, finally knight c3 comes out, and yeah, this looks like a inline Scandi. Okay. Sitting queenside, things are gonna get exciting. Okay, before now, I'll be surprised if they don't play. Okay, yeah, I'm very surprised they didn't play before, but it makes sense as well. B4, let's go. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, C1, no. Be something like knight a4, c4. Yeah, that would make more sense. I mean, no, okay, but then D3 becomes weak. That's the problem. So yeah, yeah, okay, okay. This bishop is going to be a bit of a problem because where the hell are you going to put it? You need to put it on the king side somehow. Okay, that's a unique solution. So this is actually quite a common motive. So the idea is that you relocate the bishop onto the long diagonal, e3 followed by bishop g2, and then you just point it straight here, just for the attack. And white is apparently not doing that, not playing g3 yet, and he still hasn't played, but knows that there's a free pawn. Okay, okay, okay. Still not played, and that wins back the pawn, but gets a very open queen side in front of the enemy king. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm not blaming that move. Although I would have preferred like rook b1, but it's perfectly fine to play as well. Yeah, it's quite interesting to see how this knight a4 is like sitting there looking so awkward, but it's actually it's like really helping the defend like cool. Yeah. When is rook b1 going to get played? When is queen d or queen b1? Sooner or later, one of these is going to get played. And if white wants to make any progress, okay, c4. I'm not hitting that. Um, um, okay, okay, okay. Now this is I can just play rook b1 as a decoy, but apparently black doesn't see that. Apparently white doesn't want that, right? I mean, the idea here is that rook b1 takes, and that's it mate, almost mate actually. Takes queen d2, possibly. Well, actually, that's not mate. Yeah, it's not mate. I think what black skin can escape. Yeah, maybe that's why it just plays here. Yeah, and by the way, you can't move the knight because wait, you can, but it's risky. There's a lot of threats. Yeah, yeah. Wow, okay. A3. Okay. Yep, yep. Happening mate. Um, okay. Queen b5 now. Queen b5, queen c6 mate again. Oh, that's even stronger. Yeah. Okay, danger levels, as bottom chance would love to say. I will just take the bishop. Yep, taken, taken. Take the pawn now. Oh, oh, but what if I do this? Oh, you gotta calculate, man. Really gotta calculate. No, actually, a bit. Yeah, white's attack seems to be slowing down, right? Like, you can't really. And this pawn is actually stopping a lot. It is closing out a lot of the open files. It's gonna be hard for white to find a breakthrough. Okay, never mind. I take by my word. I'll see the free rook. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. And white and black resigns here. Okay, okay. Mm, this is actually an interesting game. It does look like more than 1,000 for sure. In fact, maybe even more than 1,500. Until here lah, but yeah, I'm just trying to step through the game and just, just seeing all this. Yeah, there's really nothing I can complain about in the opening. I mean, the moves are not all accurate, but it's good enough for quite a high rated player, like 1,600 at least. Maybe even like 17, 1,800. This is, yeah, these are quite interesting motives, positional motives that these guys understand about. Uh, um, yeah, I mean, these blunders are, yeah, actually here by this point it's like pretty much unavoidable. Like, I mean, sometimes you are so caught up in your own attack, you forgot that suddenly that's on the blow. Yeah, I don't think a 2K will see that. But I'm gonna guess higher for this as compared to the last one. So 70 to 1800 would be my guess. Okay. 1950. Let's go. 1950. 2213. 2213 and you blunder a piece like that. And you have 1 minute on your clock. Come on, guys. Ready? 2 minutes. 3 minutes. You must be really caught up in the attack. But I mean, truth be told, this is an insane game. Yeah. Let's see how long it took for. Oh, apparently white took 13 seconds. Black took 9 seconds. And I think it's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is just weird. This is just weird. Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand chess. Next game. Oh, goodness, it's 2:20 already. Okay. Yeah, a couple more games. Come on, stop giving me like 14 move games. These are so hard to guess. Come on. Okay, Italian. Italian. How does Italian end in 14 moves? Unless you go for the fried liver, but no, apparently that's not gonna happen. Okay, all this looks very normal, right? Like, okay, okay. Okay, and was that like some? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Wait. Don't you just give another pawn? Okay, I seeing how this ends with 14 moves. Okay, that's a good try. Like if you take, then there's going to be like some really weird mating threats along this line, right? You take. Oh yeah, black is wise. And I mean rook e1 is still possible now, but I think knight e7 and black is perfectly alright. You can't even play rook e1. That's for the bishop is like covering this square. So or maybe more annoying would be something like right try and go for this f2 square, like queen d3 queen. No, but it's hard. It's hard. Like black still covers a lot of these medium squares. Okay. Okay. What? 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 What is that? What was that? Come on. Come on, guys. Why we see so many like weird blunders today? Like, you just drop a piece for no answer. Then, dude, what? And and it's not just by like low rated players. It's like you saw the past 2 games. Like 2K rated players are doing that. I mean, to be fair, they were in time trouble. Yeah, I don't get it. This was hard. This is going to be hard. So. And like anything can happen here. And okay, if you're going to take into account time travel, I seriously doubt that people are going to get the time travel and move 14. So that's like, no, this is not a 2K game. Okay? Not 15K, 12, 1300. I mean, they know the openings. No, they don't. They don't. White doesn't know the openings. You know, like nobody just drops 2 pawns like that. I'm going to put it at 11, 1200. Yeah, 700. Yes, that. And here goes. Bro, no, man, no. I give up on chess. I don't understand chess. Go on. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. I resign. Just kidding. Just kidding. But seriously? What the hell? Why? You mean to tell me in Gotham Chess words that the 1800 is hanging a piece on move 14? Really? What is this? What is this? And it's a 5 minute game. Come on. Come on. Oh man, this fella has been having a bad day. Come on. But to be fair, I mean, White is losing at one point, right? But they hang on, and they still play, and Jack returns the favor. So, you know what's the lesson from this game? Never resign. Yeah, never resign. I think because moves don't matter, right? Somehow one day your opponent's going to blunder back to you in a blitz or bullet game. So, yeah, those of y'all who are worrying about losing too many games, I guess I hope this gives you some hope. Yeah. Okay, next game. Okay, that's another short game, 17 moves for d5. Okay, reverse London. Okay, no, apparently not. Not okay, okay. What system is that? Is it called a Coley system or something? I can't remember. What the hell was Queen Dash 6? Don't understand. Okay, so the idea here is that what? No. I don't know what is the idea here. Sorry. Oh, wait, oh, what? Oh, why? Oh, I, I don't see it. What? No, what is this? What is that? Oh, come on. Oh, what is going on? I completely lost. I completely lost, guys. Okay, okay, okay. That's not a bad move. I mean, you're looking at light squares now. Um, White's got to be very careful. They got no more let's get bishop. Um, Knight h5 here will be very interesting. I'm not sure if the rook takes h5 sack here will work. Rook takes h5 next. G takes h5. Castles queen side, and then suddenly just shuffle your pawns forward. Maybe even a knight g4, but something tells me that's not going to work. I think White can defend. Yeah. Okay. Now knight h5 definitely will be a blunder, right? Dude, they just feel like it just feels like they're just shuffling the pieces around aimlessly. What the hell was that? Like, yeah, good try. I mean, you're making very good use of the pin. You just forget there's a bishop over here, right? And then knowing how White has played earlier, I don't think they're gonna see it. Okay, they see it. Okay, they see it. I give them credit. I give them credit. Now just take over the file now. Take over the file. That's true. Okay. That resigns. That resigns. Okay, fair enough. Come on, guys. So you know something? If it's a 2K rated game, I'm going to stop the stream. Okay. I think I'm having a bad day. What's that? Okay. I don't know what the hell is the name of this opening, but I really hope that the 2K rated player is not going to hang a piece on like move 6. Mm, uh, I don't know. It just feels like they don't have a plan. Like, yeah, White Black is like, oh yeah, queen on king side, me attack king side. Yeah. Okay, fine. They just shove the pawn forward, but apparently you don't know what to do with it. And White also doesn't know what to do with it. Like, do this if this is a 1400. I don't even think this is a 1400 game. Okay. Yeah. 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 This was just tragic. You think, oh yeah, pathetic, but nope. I mean, yeah. You see this? For Black to see this, I think they are at least 900. For them to not see this, they are not 1400. 1100. I'm gonna try for that. 1561. To be fair, it's not 2k. It's not 2k, it's not that extreme, but seriously? Almost got a bad day, huh? Yeah, they still have like 4 minutes on their clock. But it's a 5 minute game. They haven't even they didn't even take a minute to do it. Did they pre-move all this? I I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at that time. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't look like they pre-move actually. They spend like 0 point something seconds, but it's not it doesn't feel like a pre-move. It's just weird. It's just weird. Were they playing this at like 3 a.m. in the morning? Yeah, wait. I don't know. 1500s playing like this. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what Gotham Chess will say if he gets this in his gets the Elo. He'll probably tell them to quit chess. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Why? Why? Okay. It's 2:30. Right. I think I have time for one last game. One last game. Then I'll need to. Okay. Let's hope this. Oh, this is a long one. And 50 moves. Okay. We're going to get something interesting. We get another Scandinavian. And what gambit is that? I don't know. It looks like some reverse Smith Mora. Huh? Right? Right? Um, um, not, no, no, quit the basics. It's just weird. Yeah, I can just play this and press in some form of trouble. But yeah, let's go on. Okay. Um, is bishop bishop e4, e5. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. That works. But well, that's very risky. C3 now. Okay, okay. Does this work? Does the set work? Knight takes. The idea is that it's pinned, so e5, e5. That's the idea. E5, knight takes e5. Um, um. Then you wait for. Oh, wait. No, you can't take. You can't take. Uh, I don't know, but probably you need to calculate. And it's risky, and it goes for e5 immediately. I think on that, yeah, you gotta push. I don't think you can. Yeah, I really don't think you can hold on to that pawn. But at the same time, you can't hold on to it anyway. Can't play. You can't play. I think black is doing a lot better here now, right? Um, yeah, I can just take. Can just take. As in the idea is that knight takes c3. Oh, you obviously cannot take if b takes c3 because I think after everything simplifies, black is out of material. But so knight takes c3, b takes c3, and yeah, white is just looking stupid. But okay, this is not a bad move. Uh, okay, okay. I think we're gonna take, right? Oh wait, black wins the knight. What? Okay, yeah. Okay, that works too. That works too. And it looks wait. Material wise is even, but I'll take black. Yeah, I'll take black in this position. E3. I don't get it. Get it? What? Well, what's he trying to prevent? Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, yeah, I mean, white does but I outpost, but only because black pushed this pawn, which I don't think they should have. They feel like they're just playing. It's like white doesn't know what to do in this position. And black also doesn't know what to do in this position. There's really no reason to give up pawn. And now you gotta be careful because of this open f-file. So yeah, f6, and I mean this pawn will be a lasting weakness, so possibly black needs to switch their focus over to the e-file over here. f3, okay. Okay, not hitting on that. I mean, yeah, that's legit, but I'll rather rook takes f3, takes, and then rook leave possibly to g4 or something. Okay, fair enough. I mean, this is playable as well. Focus on the g file, and here goes. And then now you're probably going to play d3 because you know how to defend your pawns. Wait, I'm kidding. Okay, defending your pawns is important. Yeah. Um. Yeah, this looks like a dry end game. I mean, if anything, black still stands slightly better. Um, purely by virtue of the pawn structure. You count the number of pawn islands, and it's pretty obvious, right? So this is going to be a tough end game. No wonder it lasts like 50 moves. Oh, we have like only at like move. We have barely at move 29, and it goes all the way until like move 50 something. Well, we're going to be here for a long while, huh? Yeah, I think black needs to find a way to like centralize that king. Right, bring the king forward, possibly, but it's going to be hard because the rook already. Yeah, there's really no good place for black rook. Hmm. Okay. So now the king is free to move out, right? Hmm. Uh, um, I would have preferred like h5. H5. The idea is that yeah, g4, and then you try to push on the side where you have the majority. Like this really doesn't make any sense. Like pushing on the side which you're weaker on. You want to go for a pass one on the side where you're stronger. So h5, g4. I mean, if h5 it takes, then you'll be very happy because now you're going to create a pass pawn on the king side. And this pawn is weak actually. The central pawn, if it becomes isolated, even though it's also a pass pawn. Yeah. Now I do not like white's position. Like this pretty much vindicates black's plans, you know. Like just pushing unnecessarily like this. Um, Possibly something like h4, h, yeah. Sorry, e4, yeah, a4, and then like no matter what black plays, white is gonna get a pass pawn on the king side. Yeah, but now you see, this is a very classic endgame team on the pawn freeze, where one pawn actually stops two in their tracks. So the idea here is that white cannot advance this pawn, because if you do, then you get a pass pawn, and the king is pretty much close enough to stop this pawn as well. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that is smart tactic, the smart one. So but actually if they trade off in the rook endgame, it's quite hard to see which side is better, right? Let's say they trade off now, like takes. The white king will end up on e4. It will end up on e4, and my instinct tells me that white is better. White will be better in this endgame simply because the king is better centralized. Yeah. Let's just see. Okay, that's a good move by white as well. On take, you just create the pass pawn. Now black needs to make a decision. Do you take or do you push? Or do you do nothing? If you take, that's not good. If you take, it's not good because you just let the white king in. Okay, yeah, so you push. And now the idea is that takes, and it becomes a race between the G and H pawns of black and the E and F pawns of white, which I think white is slightly better. Yeah. Takes. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. virtue of tactics, white with the pawn. And now this pawn couple is definitely better than this pawn. Yeah, yeah. So white is like doing whatever they can, but yeah, yeah. So the beauty about connected pass pawns is that they are more than enough to tie down your king. They are more than enough to tie down the enemy king. So let's see if they get that kind of position. I just want to see, but it looks like black is just repeating moves here. Okay, push now. Oh, okay, yeah, even better. Yeah, that's yeah, it does look like black is like even up here. And let's see how fine it is. Let's see whether white demonstrates good endgame technique here, okay? Uh, rook trade now. Rook trade, okay, no. Bring the king in, that's really good. That's good. And now you can't, no, you actually can. You actually can play, you can actually push a pawn and then you just slowly shuffle the pawns. Okay, yeah, so it looks like white knows their endgame technique, you know? It's not just about like madly pushing all the random pawns and letting them go too far and throwing off their support. You know, it's really about letting your king, your pieces shepherd the pawns forward to the 8 rank. Yeah, yeah, this is very good conversion. And now king to f7, yeah, king to f7, and I really don't see how you're gonna stop this. I honestly think black can resign now. Yeah, but apparently they don't because guess the elo. Yeah, so this happens and yeah, yeah. Sooner or later there's going to be a fork. Yep, I see the fork now. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that is really smart, but this would have won straight out. This would have won, right? Would have won. And wait, it's mate. Really won. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, you're still winning. You're still winning. You're still winning. Yeah. 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 That's me. That's me. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello, Kristen. Yeah, you came in just when I was looking at my last game. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, I can actually confidently say that this might be at least 2K for the first time today. And now the question is it 2.5K? 2.5, 2.6, 2.2? We don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I mean, I can't really tell much about the opening. A bit inaccurate. I do not. I mean, the unless they are trying some really weird fancy new stuff, I don't think this is 2.5K. Might not even be a 2K actually. But okay, okay, okay. It is more simplified, but yeah. Uh, if anything, I think black is definitely uh less well versed. Black is definitely less well versed in the endgame compared to white, as you can see. Like, dude, what the hell was he? Yeah, yeah, and I mean, some of this is a bit questionable by white as well, but I think overall white definitely stands better in the end game here, right? Um, yeah, some of this, yeah, I mean, like this move was like this move uh a5 was an inaccuracy by black. Um, and this was I remember I said at first it was good, right? Actually, now that I look at it, it's actually not good. But now I realize that you allowed this tactic. That was the problem. So yeah, I really am not will not be surprised. 2K, 2.2, 2.3. Yeah, really good endgame technique, I must say. And yeah, here onwards is S. I mean, this was obvious, but I think they won the checkmate. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 2.2. 2.2. Yeah, I don't think it's 2500 because I don't think 2500 is the opening line. So yeah, let's go. 1806. Wow. Oh, let's look at these guys. Oh, 1700 for white. For no, sorry, for black. Bro. Okay, can I say something? This 1800 play way better than the two plays that we saw just now. I mean, you all gotta agree. I mean, to be fair, this was a bit. Yeah, maybe that's why the 1800 not 2K, but damn, like especially white plays well at this stage of the game. Yeah, like yeah, damn, they play better than the 2Ks that we saw just now. Yeah, especially this part. Damn, okay. And the conversion was so clean. Conversion was really clean. They definitely know what they're doing. And also, given that it is a 3-minute game, and they're not playing on increment. I think here they were like playing really fast now. It just shows that this person they really know their foundation. Yeah. Yep. 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 And here it's here's pretty well. Yeah, I mean that's Elo Guesser for you. Sometimes you've seen 1400s converting better than 1800s. We see 1800s converting better than uh, anything can happen. But yeah, I think that's it for. I think that should be for today. I will. It's almost 3 now. I gotta head off home. Uh, Maybe I'll just make some closing remarks. Yeah. It's been. Yeah. So Sifka was. I mean, since I'm commentating on his official Sifka channel, I'm gonna say some words. Like Sifka was officially announced on International Chess Day. That's 21st July, and it's been almost half a year since it's been around in existence. And wow, it's been really crazy this half a year. A lot of things have happened. Um, when my team and I started out, we wanted to do many things, to try and help this varsity chess community. We made mistakes along the way. We sort of underestimated the difficulty which some of our plans would take up. But yeah, along the way, so even though things didn't turn out as we hoped to be, but we we just keep learning along the way and just keep to hope improving things. Yeah. I mean, whatever happens, I do hope that Sifka further down the road, I, yeah, I do hope that Sifka can become the a good community for the tertiary chess players to continue to connect with one another, have fun, whether it be through the tournaments, intervarsity, or this kind of live streams. Yeah, I think it's a really good thing so far that I've seen, and I do hope that this will continue on for the years to come. Right. Yeah, so this is now Sifka chairperson sharing this stream. And on behalf of my team in the Singapore Varsity Chess Alliance, I wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching.